Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week I am reading from the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards towards the end. This is the Tarot Nefertari deck here. Also, please do like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Do hit that notification bell also. All right, lovely Capricorns, let's see what we have for you. Capricorn. There's a situation here that I see is a little bit divisive where it's like you feel like taking sides, something about taking sides, and you don't want that. You don't want that responsibility. It's like, no, I choose actually not to be involved in any of this. There's something about petty drama that you're just good to just close that door on. And you don't necessarily have to involve yourself in. But there seems to be some pattern of this, like always taking sides and all of that. And it's like, you know, I see you making a choice once and for all to shut that out, whilst also maintaining some kind of peace overall. There is, I see a stubborn character around you that refuses to make some kind of change or take some sort of responsibility, accountability. But I do see you know, you're doing something that could be unexpected to them, where you're just leaving them to their own devices and seeing how that goes, because you realize that once they make a mistake, they will realize and come back to you apologizing. I know this could be very specific, but you know, it's like here you're a little bit tired of always having to repeat yourself or saying something and falling on deaf ears. Do things to soothe your soul. I'm seeing here some of you going to a spa, doing something to take it, like, you know, some TLC, self-care, those kind of things that I'm seeing coming through. Wanting to really, yeah, nurture yourself. Nurturing yourself becomes a priority here for you. Lots of things about nurturing yourself is coming through, however that may look to you, but I do see that it is something that will be very beneficial in many ways. There's a great idea. I see that you're getting a lot of inspiration. There's like these sparks coming through, you know, that you have, and you're wanting to implement some idea that you have, possibly working with a partner. There's some strong chemistry I do see. So if you are working with someone, chemistry to you is important, vice versa. There could be chemistry as well in the way of something romantic, perhaps. But it's like, as you have let other things go, the universe has that space and that time to bring you forward things that are good for you, and that's what's happening here as well. There is a situation that's like, oh, when it rains it pours, so don't worry about that. Or that's like you've overcome it recently. I do in fact see for many of you, you've just recently overcome that. When it rains it pours, whatever the situation may have been. And it's like your social life and events, all that is picking up as well. Leaving behind a burden and just, you know, focusing one thing at a time. It does say something about playing your cards right. Be very, very smart and take your time with something that could be a little bit precarious. Just play your cards right. It could be about, you know, for some of you, it's like purchasing something. It could be a house or like dealing with some sort of situation, a friendship. It involves some kind of friendship. Just be very careful. Play your cards right and until you have that outcome. You're going to see things very, very clearly, see also some people's true colors. The universe has your back here, Capricorn. It does have your back. Drama free. As you've left in the beginning that drama, you're entering this era now of just being drama free, which is really, really good. There's some lessons that some experiences that you were meant to go through as lessons, as everything, but it comes to your present time now. You're focusing on that and realizing what had happened was meant to be, so you can advance where you are now, so you don't make that that cycle doesn't repeat itself, basically. I do see for some of you, you're counting your pennies, like you're wanting to be very careful with your finances and saving as much as you can as you're looking to the future. I do see a close-knit friendship, relationship here that's happening, that's here to stay for quite some time. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what the cards have for you. I also see something about a kitchen, whether you're getting a new kitchen or spending more time in the kitchen. It's like your place to relax, perhaps. You know, everybody has their room. A lot of times it's the kitchen. But that's what's coming through. The Emperor. The Emperor. Okay. The Seven of Cups. And the Magician. Capricorn. Yep, you've made a very smart choice here, I see, with the Emperor. Something very smart, something that once you decide, that's it. Whatever you say goes, you know, in that sense. For yourself. And I do also see having to protect yourself, your mind, your well-being. Oh, hence the going to spas and all of that. Just like nurturing yourself, which is really, really important. But there is something that you are very determined to bring forward what matters, what is necessary, what is useful, and leaving behind something that isn't. Giving yourself many opportunities that present itself to you, allowing yourself to have these opportunities coming through. But also you're again being very smart with what you choose, how to go forward. There is something about knowing when someone is mainly just full of words and no action. So do be aware of that energy around you. You know, you will get to see someone for what they're worth. Someone that the one that says something and says what they mean and takes action on. I see you trusting them more, focusing more on that connection. It's very interesting how that's coming through. But also in terms of offers and whatnot, there's a lot coming in. But you will take one that you know you can advance with here with a Magician. You will make something, instead of, you're not going to be relying on anybody, even if they do start to take action. I just see you're just going to be relying on yourself and making the most of everything that you have and creating more from that as well. You have all the resources here, and you know, it's like Capricorn, you have the best resources, you have the best mind and capabilities to be able to manifest something that is yours, that is your aim, that is a very important goal to you. Not waiting around for someone anymore. You know, those, again, about that those empty words. You're just not interested in that. So you are manifesting something that is very much you, for you, comes from you. It is yours. Six of Pentacles and the Death card. You know, I see there is a change of heart with something here. You're stopping a situation. It's very interesting. You're stopping a situation. You're stopping something that you realize wasn't quite working out. Perhaps, your energy was being taken advantage of in some way. You were putting in a lot more than you were receiving. And that is coming to an end. You want that balance. Again, hence kind of nurturing yourself. And someone is going to learn their lessons, very interesting, and come back. And there is this transformation, come back with a realization, oh, okay, Capricorn, I should have listened a long time ago. But you yourself are going through a very important transformation here. For this decision to stop something, you're allowing a very powerful new beginning to, though, oh my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune to come into play here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. My, how the wheel is turning definitely in your favor. As I was saying, the universe, has your back, and you are in favor here also. You are producing results that you intend to keep, and therefore being rewarded for that. You're not wasting any more time and your energy for people that cannot keep their promises. You're doing it for yourself. You're making those promises for yourself and making those things happen. I do see there's a change of appearance also, by the way. Perhaps you're going through a change of appearance, but the way you're running things, doing things is different, but it's enriching your life in that sense. So allow things to just move forward. And I do see that as something that you definitely want. And this energy feels very promising, allowing this fulfillment to come through in both areas of when it comes to matters of the heart, as well as in your professional life, giving you a lot more stability, that's for sure. Loving this. Thank you, Capricorn, so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so much. Do take care. Until next time.